MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Happ with a 2-1 count now. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. 1-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches, and it doesn't seem to smoke.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Happ comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trick.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike 1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. 1-1 to Schwarber. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Contreras ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. So here's Albert Almora next. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Goes in time, and that's at number 1. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Darvish has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So we got him swinging. Tom Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Austin Nova. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Dylan Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Falling behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that into the box now, Malik Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Happ has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Darvish pauses. Here's his offering. And he struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now in the box, Albert Almora. He popped out in his first trip.
Almora.
Pitch on the way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
On its way is pitch number 75. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. Kipnis is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Nova. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. It's He's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 1-0.
All two.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 3-2 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Almora comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding in, Dylan Moore, as he'll look to bring home that time run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Ready once again, Jason Hayward is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Off and running is Hayward. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Short, hit hard. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Gordon.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The bat, number 9.
Eric Swanson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's Javier Baez as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fielded cleanly. 1 there. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out. Dan Vogelbach is next. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time. And ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ian Happ has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Nova. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Dan Winkler comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Dylan Moore will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So here's Malik Smith in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back
into the box, Kyle Schwarber. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, look at Seager. He goes to first. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevent.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. First pitch of the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the ninth to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
At the plate now, Tom Murphy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, number 20.
At the plate, Daniel Vogelback, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball and a strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Vogelbach behind, ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he misses 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Strike 3 called as he can't. We are into extra innings, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And this will bang up against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Brendan Brennan, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65, Brandon.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And there's ball one. Brennan, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jason Kipnis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Drops to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rowan Wick comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. In now the Mariners DH, Austin Nova. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
The designated hitter, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Seattle Mariners earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Brendan Brennan is credited with the win.